Welcome, Twitch, and welcome, YouTube. We're saving the world. One emo kid at a time. Alright. Everything's excellent. Everything's good. Stream is running. And we recording. All I can do today is go to sleep, apparently. No. We're gonna talk this out. We're gonna have a little conversation, Kitty Cat. Well, then don't you dare. Stop. Man, Morgana actually is a woman. Little bass.
Hey, sis.
Get a little bass in here.
You just got back from your trip and you're already...
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Huh?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road
Oh,
and was
yeah.
struck by a large vehicle.
Oh, I forgot about
Death by
that.
external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Because I'm one of them.
Well,
I am
in prior
there.
cases, the changes of
We
heart
are
seem
he
to be
is,
done
she
to
is
make
I,
people
and we are all
confess their
together.
crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
And I am the
Principal
walrus.
Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
You're lying,
I
Morgan.
see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying.
He wasn't even
I'm
on the
sorry
school
to bother
trip.
you. Makoto?
I know it's you.
Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
I did actually.
This is bad. I'd better tell the
have-
others.
The constitution of a worm. Stay psyched right now. Honestly, I didn't even realize that all I could do on the evening of the 12th is go to sleep. And I made my stream title what it is. That is crazy. That was a coinky dink. It happens so often.
Good morning.
Okay, so we did. Hold on. What? Who we've done? Kamoshida. We've done Madarame. We've done the Foggy Nelson, and then we did Futaba.
Yes.
So there should be 3 more if it's based on the 7 Deadly Sins, which by the naming scheme it seems like it is. We're at 81 believability, and there's still 3 more bosses to do. I feel like the next 3 people aren't going to be like
This has to be about you-know-what, right?
a big
The
deal.
principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
Surely they
I
won't.
wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
I was thinking that it would happen, but I figured if it was going to happen, it would have happened with the Medjed thing.
He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love,
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean,
We'd like
Kamoshida
to.
did say
I
he was
mean,
gonna kill
nothing.
himself to make
Never
up
mind.
for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students.
And then
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish.
unless...
And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
Yeah, I can't even say that name.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical. I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you
Alright.
aren't the type of person who would lie just to
Alright.
protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Doesn't feel like my bond with her is growing deeper. Feels like she's just as skeptical as ever.
All right.
What's the point of including the Judgment Confidant?
In any case,
If it's in
let's
the
move on
future,
to the
it doesn't
topic at
actually
hand.
give me
If you saw my
benefits.
investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Oh,
Before we talk about the data
so
we
full.
got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
why? We didn't do anything.
People are already talking about it online.
Unless...
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
He's still alive.
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
Sure wish we were getting some of the
It
profits.
seems
though.
like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean,
Yeah.
the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
That's...
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me?
Because we're paying you a certain amount of money, Matt Mercer.
First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people. It seems some part. The corporation.
Okumura. I feel like I've heard
Oh,
that
it's weird
name
how it just
somewhere.
blew past that.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the
All of
past
Matt Mercer's
few years.
lines just seem to be
They even
flying
had a
by.
branch
It's
in Hawaii?
crazy.
It says
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still...
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
For sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Oh no, I missed
Yeah.
skipping Matt Mercer's
The
lines
excitement
because I was
levels
laughing at
don't
your
feel normal.
gaff.
We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
Don't do
You
it.
too, on? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but
Yep. That's what we're doing.
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've got is using the fake name to pick up girls. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited is unacceptable.
Aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my... Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do.
Hey, that's a cat.
Huh? That kitty.
She actually. Sad Mac noises.
I can't believe this. The
That's what he
public
gets.
believes in the
That's what he
justice of
gets
the Phantom
for
Thieves.
peeing on the
they have
bed.
no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration.
Oh, you'd be
My comments
surprised
on TV
how
turned
close I
everyone
am.
against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdown are sure Phantom Thieves doing.
Data you showed me. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences surrounding Okumura recently. There was a clear connection between
Good
him and
bits
the
of
Phantom
audio
Thieves.
of the game. Something is
Well,
not
it would be
working
problematic
right.
if there wasn't one.
So, you're
Um,
jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation?
He's definitely
I'm
anxious.
surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe.
And he
you
might have
frequent.
diabetes.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame, especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! Why, I can't see who's there. Hester. Ugh.
Hey, have you seen Morgana? I see. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
That's disappointing. Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Very good.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go?
Another one has been located. Be on guard.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters. Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Searching all along, confessing while alone and without
All right.
without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
I can't stop watching news.
Hilarious.
Impossible.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too? I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily.
So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
I should write something.